Okay, so today I'm going to be going over the Oceanside Planning Department, the plan check for Oceanside that we do. Remember, this is the master list of all of our different plan checks for all of our coastal and North County communities in San Diego. And I've already done a couple of these other ones. And then remember the MLS and the Data Connect is down here too. So that being said, we're going to click Oceanside Planning, and that's going to take you to this. And the agendas, the notices, reports, and action minutes for Oceanside, the city of Oceanside. And what we're going to do is, see it says meeting, the agenda, the notice, the staff reports, the summary. A lot of things like that, kind of like we've seen on some of the other ones. But, every city has a different kind of feel for their planning department, kind of a different layout, different search terms. So that being said, for Oceanside, what we're going to do is we're going to do the archive search. A lot of these obviously don't have to, we don't have to deal with any of these except the agendas and the notices, because that's stuff that's going to be coming up in the future. And these are the two boxes we're going to check here, and we don't have to worry about checking any of this other stuff. But so if you notice, there's a start date and an end date. So what we're going to do here is we have to go to our prospects list and check where our most recent, remember, because we put the dates right here to show how recent they are when they've been updated. And what that means is Oceanside Planning through 123. So let's just do like 101/2017. Nope, the format. Okay. Format day, and then so they don't do the zeros. 1 1. Perfect. And the end date, let's do we could do, we'll do 3-1. We'll see what comes up in this range of plan checks. So, public hearing, agenda, and agenda. There's one from 1/9 and one from 1/23. So we can look at the 1/9 one first. Actually, well, we'll do the 1/23 one first. So we're going to click that guy. It's going to open it up on here. Oh, okay. Well, Oceanside Planning Agenda, Monday. This meeting has been canceled. That's what that got us there. So we're just going to exit out of that and return to this. And we're going to have to go with the 1/9 one for some reason. You'll see how this is supposed to look. Yeah. Okay, so this is a legit one that didn't get canceled. We are going to be looking at this. Like every plan check, it has a bunch of things like, it kind of goes over everything. So some of it is not necessarily for us to use, or it has any information that we need. Like, here's a permit for, construction stuff, but it's for Verizon Wireless, and it's a, just kind of some commercial stuff. Development plan, 10 two-story single-family residences, totaling this and that. Loma Alta. See, that's interesting. That's cool to know. That doesn't have to deal with us, because this is obviously a developer. Yep, yeah, Loma Alta Track, Emerald Hill LLC, yeah. So this is a developer who's going to be building 10 of these, so we're not going to, that's not what we do, since we do custom. This is just, track development stuff. Conditional permit, another one from Verizon. And we just keep scrolling down to see if there's anything like this. Verizon Wireless, Lighthouse Christian Church. Boy, Verizon's all over this one. Okay, yeah, so that was the Oceanside Planning. There wasn't too much in this one. If there was, it would look something like, it would look something like this. it would have, information, except it would show for a person's primary, so like an actual person's name who's going to be building his own residence would show up on here, somewhere in this area. But so it looks like there's none on here. So if we go to our prospects, we would type in that up to 123, because that meeting got canceled. We're going to do that. If there was a name that was on here, like let's say, this isn't us, but let's say this was just a guy named Emerald Hill, and let's say he just wanted to build, instead of building 10 of these single-family residences, say he was just doing one, then we would write down, it would show the address, it would show some information about that, and we would write down the applicant. Let's just say his name was Emerald Hill. We would go on to here, and in here, we would go down here, and we would type, Emerald Hill, and fill out all the information that we could on this if there was one that was usable for us. So this specific plan check does not have a one that we are going to be doing, but that's why we check these frequently, And that looks like it's going to be it for the Oceanside one. Yeah, I remember, so we had to check those 2 boxes that led us to this. We could check the public hearing one. I don't think that really has anything too pertinent on this one right now. Yeah, legal public hearing. So there's that Verizon again. And they have a little layout, the project site right here. They would come up on here if there was a name. We check all these anyways. But yeah, this one is a very short one. That's just for Verizon. So nothing that we need is on this document now, and that's kind of all of the ones we're interested in for this window of dates, until February. What was that? Until February 13th, they have a next meeting. So we'll probably check it again before then, just in case they post information. But we check these pretty frequently. So hopefully they get that one up and loaded, and we can start writing some names down. And that being said, that is gonna end Oceanside. Thank you very much.